morning. So we are headed to Lowe's. We need about 12 lights, and so we're gonna go do that. There's a coffee person there sometimes, so we might get coffee and just get some maintenance stuff and come back home. Alright, so we came to Lowe's one time and got off-brand lights. Don't do it. Also, when buying a house, I didn't realize how expensive lights would be. They are so expensive for I don't know what reason. I think these ones are the ones that we have on our front porch, but I'm not too sure. Ready. So I wanted to talk about Twisted Love, give you guys a little update on it, because I finally got to some pretty good stuff. So here is the tea. So I am at like chapter 29. I will say it is super spicy. I've had to kind of like skip over some chapters and like kind of just skim what is going on, but the general like gist of it is pretty decent. There is a plot twist, and I was not expecting it to have a plot twist, and I am just like super surprised. And I ever heard anyone talk about the plot twist? Like, I've seen so many people talk about this book and how good it is, but they've never talked about a plot twist. So I am super excited to see how it unfolds, because now we're like halfway through the book, and so now there's 2 big things that need like to be resolved, and so I feel like it'll be such an easy read, like I said before, and I've been liking it. It's like, it's kind of like a Colleen Hoover book where it's so easy to just digest, and you don't really have to think about it too much, or like try to figure out who's who and kind of like place people in your mind and try to figure things out. It's just super just matter of fact, kind of easy to get into, so I really like it. Tonight, I'm just not in the mood to cook. I'm like the queen of meal planning and grocery shopping and being excited at the beginning of the week. And then when it comes day of, I just do not feel like cooking the slightest bit. So I have leftover taco meat from taco bowl night. I'm just gonna do a burrito type thing, because in my mind I was like, Chipotle sounds so good, but I have meat. I have these really big tortillas. I got cheese, and then I have like this taco sauce for like street tacos, but it tastes so good that I felt like it would taste really well with the burritos. And then we also, if I don't feel like doing that instead, just have like this salsa that we can put on, and then I'm gonna just make some quick rice and just throw it into a whole burrito. Alright, so the meal is complete. I stuffed my burrito a little too much, so this will be interesting. Good morning! So today we are going to the farmer's market. They actually have it year-round, which is really nice, so we can go every single weekend if we wanted to. I also just find it so comical that you only see my forehead when I film you.
Yeah, you're short.
I'm so short, but we're gonna go do that, probably eat breakfast there and just hang out for a bit. Okay, bye.
I just woke up from a broken dream. Can't stop my hands from shaking. I need you to take them, and I don't wanna wait all night. I'm coming alive, and my senses are a little demented.
Tacos here.
What kind of tacos you get?
Korean tacos.
Ooh, first bite, first bite.
Yeah, get some.
First bite.
I get some lime in there.
Yeah, yeah, show them how it's done.
And then you dip.
What's the consensus? 10 out of 10? And I got a chorizo burrito, and it is the best chorizo burrito I've had here in South Carolina. So,
The map, I ignored the signs. Been feeling far away. 2 years in a couple of days. I just wave my hand to the world outside like it's all okay. I can't believe what my eyes have seen.
hey guys, okay, so I took a nap, and so it is quite a bit of time after the farmers market. We had so much fun. One thing I love about it is that everyone brings their dogs, and there were so many puppies today. I wish I got more videos, but sometimes I feel awkward filming other people, so I didn't get too many dog clips, but it was so much fun, so good. I wanted to do a review before we left of the new mascara that I got. I wanted to show you now. What I use is L'Oreal Luminous or Voluminous Primer, and I fell in love with this stuff because I didn't have to curl my eyelashes with this. Like, it made my eyelashes stick like up, and I used the telescopic mascara by them and absolutely loved this combo like so much. But then I was second shooting for somebody, and the other photographer that was there said she used the Cosmic or Carbon Black mascara from them, and so I was like, ooh, I gotta try that because her eyelashes were like, they were so good. I was so jealous. So I wanted to try that combo, but I don't know if you can tell, like, these are not really it, especially because I've had this combo and really like it. So I'm gonna try this without the primer, because sometimes the primer does make the eyelashes like look and feel very like watery sometimes if like it doesn't have the best formula, I feel like. So I'm gonna try it without the primer and see, or the primer itself might not be good and I may just need to go get another one, because when I first tried it, it was like, it's white based. So when I first put it on, it was like nothing was on my eyelashes, and that's really rare for that. So it may just be like a faulty primer. So that might also be the case. So if this is bad without the primer, I may just go back and get the telescopic or the telescopic one, because these two, I will rave about these two together. Like, they have to be together, at least for my eyelashes. And they are so long. They're kind of like false eyelash look, and I absolutely love that. So that's my hot take on those. I use NYX's Tinted Brow Mascara for my eyebrows when I don't feel like putting on a ton of makeup. And recently, I've actually just like noticed this. Like, I have a ton of like pigment on my face, but I've noticed for like the past 2 months, my face actually hasn't had like any breakouts unless it's around like my period or something, and I just get like a few hormonal pimples here and there, and that's what really has like all these scars is from the hormonal ones. But I haven't actually had just like pimples in general, which makes me so happy. Like, I'm finally out of my like teenage acne era, and I'm just so happy. I do still get like pimples, of course, but like I said, it's only during that time of the month. So maybe I just need to hone in on my hormones a little bit more, whether that's food or energy. I don't know. I really don't know. So I think that's probably the next step in my little acne journey phase. But I'm just super happy about that. So just wanted to update you guys on my little mascara take. So yeah, I'm probably going to raid some. My husband is raking up pine needles because our backyard is just atrocious and you can't even see the grass because that's how many pine needles we have. So might do that. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna end it, but yeah, I think that's all I have. Oh, and then I have to upload some photos for a company that I did a wedding for. So oh, just a few more things today, and I'll keep you updated. We'll see how it goes.
You happy? Dookie, come here. You smiling? Wait, stop. Wait, stop. You smiling? You smiling? Oh, big hug.
Okay, so we went and did like a little late night run to a Dollar General. So I'm just gonna show you what I got. This is kind of like our dinner for tonight because I don't know why, we just decided to do this. So Joe got some brisk, some fruit punch, I guess he likes that, and sweet tea. Not a fan of brisk, but go ahead. I still have my coffee from earlier, but I also got Coke Zero because low-key, like, obsessed with Coke Zero, and I have a semi-addiction to it. I also want to note that we ended up raking leaves in our backyard and pine needles in our backyard. So I did take a break, but literally every time I rake something or shovel, I literally get blisters. So like, I don't know if you can see, but this one is right here. I don't think you'll be, oh yeah. And then I have another one on this hand right here. And they hurt so bad. They're like in the worst spot possible. And I don't know. Anyways, onto the haul. I got baby bundt cakes. Bundt cakes I am like simply obsessed with. And I got the cinnamon kind. Their lemon one is good. Their apple one is good. Literally all of them. Get them if you haven't had them. Absolutely obsessed. But I think I won't like eat these all tonight. I think I'll probably have one just to try, and then for the morning I'll have them as well. And then I second shot with somebody one time and they brought snacks because they're the best, and they had Cheeto crunchy white cheddar stuff. I don't know what it was, but I became like obsessed with it. And so they only had cheddar, white cheddar pots, but they are equally as good. So also, if you haven't tried them, try them out. And then I really wanted mac and cheese, but we were out of milk. So we have some teriyaki chicken, and haven't tried these before, but looks really good. And then we also have hot and spicy chicken. Haven't tried those before. And then Joe got fried pork rinds. So good. If you haven't tried, try them. But that's all we got. I also have a burrito, the chorizo burrito. Still, I have leftovers from that, so I might eat that as well. But that is it. We're gonna go eat. We've been watching Peaky Blinders, if you haven't watched that. It's decent. It's kind of just entertaining here and there. I kind of get bored sometimes, but it's a good show if you like stuff like that. It's very like mafia type, so probably gonna watch that. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you somewhere else. Bye.